First thing on the show, everybody wanted to gang up and make fun of me.
DJ Cousin George, and this is the new...
Wait, you ain't gotta wait. You just putting this with this. Don't do the part 2. We just put that with that. Back in, yeah. Put that whole thing.
No, I do. I just like to do that.
He just like that.
Just always do.
Oh, you want to do it?
He just want to hear his name, bro.
He just like to hear his own name.
That's part 2.
He just want to say that he feel like yours.
We got episode 2.
I like to do this.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man.
Let me say what I like to say. This is DJ Cousin George.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't DJ one party in 10 years.
Because it is big.
But this is good. I like good footage. This is
like
all
for me
good
to
stuff.
introduce myself.
Yeah.
I just had a sandwich on a break.
Yeah, I know. Episode 500. Yeah, my name is.
This is what you gotta go through being the host.
DJ George, expensive ice, no, rock, ice. Let's move it along.
The question is, what kind of podcast are we gonna have today? We gonna have a good one. We gonna have a funny one. We gonna have some serious shit going on. Or you gonna talk about why you mad? Tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because this man is. We were supposed to be here at 4 p.m. It is now 6:43. 6:43.
I said real quick, real fast.
We changed the time to 5:30. It is now 6:43.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I read in the group text that you was gonna be late too.
By 20 minutes. I said 20, and I was here on time.
And she was.
I was the first person here.
And she was. That is true.
Wait, you was
And I came from Jersey.
She was in traffic.
I was in traffic too.
You live here, bro.
Holiday season. Holiday season. Right?
You knew what time we had to be.
I don't think nobody was ready at exactly 5 though.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's
I was.
She was. She actually was.
You was here at 5?
I was here at 4:20.
She said.
I got here yes, outside sitting.
She was going off the first time. So now the question is, who violated the first time?
All y'all. Did you not see the group chat?
Well, I apologize, man. Let's get to it, man. Anybody see any new movies, man? Any new movies? Anything new?
I saw the trailer for the Book of Clarence.
Right.
I can't wait to see that. It has.
Yeah, I seen the trailer for it too. That's why I was calling you Clarence.
Oh my God.
Buddy from
I feel so bad.
Well, what movie was you watching that you saw?
No, I wasn't watching. It's the trailer for it coming out. It's called The Book of Clarence. It's about how Clarence used he conned everybody by using Jesus' miracles.
What usually do? What people usually
predominantly black cats.
The guy Clarence is black.
The guy from
what you call that?
What's his name? From Judas and the Messiah.
Right. Him.
Well, just like I said, that's what people usually do. You know, that's a good feel to be in if you're crooked. If you crooked. Yeah. I know a lot of pastors is getting money.
Yo.
You're leading the congregation the wrong way and filling the motherfucking pockets up. Yeah. I'm in the wrong career.
I know a little bit about that myself.
I'm in the wrong career. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said what you need is a 50C3.
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 Wait, don't give these people any
ideas. That's for your non-profit organization.
Do not give these people out here.
No, it's already out there. I'm just, it's already out there. I'm just helping you out a little bit.
Let them figure it out.
Let them lead the flock.
Non-profit organization.
I went to see what's that Thanksgiving.
That's a
movie
with the kids.
Nah, it was like a serial killer movie.
Yeah, with the kids, the teenage kids getting murdered.
Yeah, he was getting busy.
You saw all Thanksgiving.
You like horror?
I like all kinds of movies, but he was getting busy. That's one of those y'all need to watch. He was getting super busy. I'm like, damn. And it was like supposed to be suspenseful. You know what I'm saying? When you didn't know who the kid, but I knew who it was from the beginning. Like, I need to check that out. I don't know what type of movies y'all watching here, man. But
I'm a Disney fanatic.
Just said I'm a Disney.
Anybody checked out Leo? What is it on? Netflix?
I tried, but I
with
couldn't
Adam
do it.
Sandler? I loved it.
I couldn't do it. It was too slow. It started off too slow.
Yeah,
Wait, you was watching?
I like animation myself.
It's an Adam Sandler movie.
Disney movie?
I like animation.
Hold on, I like the ones.
And it's not Disney. It's a Netflix original.
I like the one with the black voices. Like Madagascar. I like the ones with the with the.
So then you should have saw Soul. Soul is
No, you would have loved Soul.
You're right. What about you?
What?
You watch?
animation.
You got kids. So you have
I ain't gonna fuck.
I got kids too, so I
be watching that shit.
That's how you gotta do it. You know, you got kids, you gotta watch that type of stuff.
Yo, especially my
She worked with kids, so she
I
gotta
love me a good. I gotta keep up with Bluey and all that.
Yeah, Bluey the shit.
Yo, Bluey. If you
I fuck with Bluey.
watch Bluey, it is not just for kids. It will heal your. It will heal your inner child. Okay. Hell yeah! Big Marina.
My daughter like that shit. That's too much cartoony. Too much, right?
Gotta keep up. Daniel
Yeah,
Tiger.
it's a lot of shit going on. So what's up, man? What you thinking about today, man?
Well, not much. I was going to talk about how my team lost today, my Jets. So that's why I said we.
Oh, you a Jets
I'm a Jet fan.
Oh, you used to Harley.
Yeah, but it was sad because of how they lost. It was the way they lost. It's when you're there and you're watching how they lost. It's a little bit more devastating.
Used to Harley,
Reason the rain.
Going for the wrong
For
team,
real.
baby.
Listen, that's my team.
Look, he spun the hat around on you.
Oh no, ain't
Come on, what you doing?
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing.
Okay. Say less. So what happened? Y'all lost today?
Yeah, it was a tough loss. It was against the Falcons, and I just thought we should have won at least by a little something, but it didn't look like that was gonna happen. Our defense was all right today. Our offense did so, you know, but we need to get it together next season. You know. But I will say they're looking to hopefully
Once
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
come back,
to
y'all
come
know
back.
y'all gonna be hot
Exactly.
chicken.
So,
No, but that's not gonna get y'all nowhere when you come back.
we need a little bit more than that. Even though he's a good quarterback,
He
we still
showed
need
what's
more than
possible
that.
happen.
For
He
real.
first play
We
the
need
game,
more than
motherfucking wrap it up, take it home.
Right.
Now what y'all gonna do? Exactly. See?
But we also could talk about what we were talking about before we started kicking off about this situation we saw on Instagram.
What's up? Talk
About
about
the young lady trying to put a gentleman on blast after dating him for 2 to 3 days, trying to force him to purchase her Walmart
Shopping, like
purchases for
her
literally
necessities.
$400.
Her necessities that she
Literally for her and the kids, which after 2 to 3 days, I don't think you should be looking for anyone to pay for
You're
anything.
trying to exploit him for not.
That's
choosing
what
not
really
to.
was the
That's
worst part to me.
I didn't get that.
So
I
basically,
don't get that.
she just met him,
Yeah, 2
Right.
days.
and they went to Walmart, and she asked him to purchase her something.
No, she was gigging on him for not stepping forward and paying for it, and then she like made a big deal about it and went on live and like, yeah, this is what they doing now.
Right. Trying to
At the
say
register,
that.
at the register, the live started at the register.
Embarrassing him, putting him
Trying to
Trying
embarrass
to.
him, but
Trying
really she
to.
embarrassed. I feel like she embarrassed herself.
herself.
I believe
Even
so.
though, not coming to her defense, I will say this. Just like I was earlier
Yeah.
informed by one of our female friends that if maybe he got something, maybe he already
Money
dipped
back.
in the stash. You know,
Dipped in what?
if he dipped in the stash already, then it do change things a little bit.
Right.
But you can't
If you-
be
if you
forcing him to expect him to pay
No,
that.
no,
If you dipped in the stash, what you talking about? Got some of that pussy?
Yeah.
What did I change?
I didn't realize it was a 3-day situation. First off, you're giving it back 3 days. That's
Yeah, but what did I change in you guys?
No, but I'm just saying
But
in
I'm
general.
saying, I thought they were like together for a while, and then
Okay.
he was like, if you're together and you're consistently getting stuff, and then you're getting things in return, like I'm cooking for you, I'm cleaning, you shouldn't have a problem with me asking you to help me with stuff. That's what I meant. I didn't know it was that situation until he
So it was
pointed out.
only 3
days. Right,
that
that's
it was
all
like
3
3
days.
days.
Yeah, there's only 3
Like,
days.
3 days.
No.
Right.
He was right in standing his ground. I don't know you. I'm not paying for
Right.
nothing.
Right.
But if it was like the situation I'm talking about, then yes, it shouldn't be a problem for a woman
Right.
asking a man for help.
It shouldn't be a problem for a partner asking a partner for
Yeah,
help.
but that wasn't the situation.
But the situation,
That's what I'm saying. That's a completely different
the
situation.
situation is she basically put him on blast because he wasn't trying to pay for her shit at Walmart, and they only been dating 3 days. That's
3 days.
emphatically nonsense.
That's crazy.
That's emphatically nonsense.
That's
What
that's
other
beyond
reason would a female be
crazy.
angry about
Like she's
Because trying to expose him is the worst.
All right, would you say? Hold on, let me ask you fact something.
Exactly.
Let me
I
ask
want
you.
to know what idiot did it in the first place.
The way, you didn't see the video. You didn't see the video,
Okay,
but the way, her actions, or her going on live and trying to exploit him and embarrass him and being so upset
After 3 days.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is, would you say, if you had to figure it out without any other information,
All right,
would you say that he hit it already? That's why she mad because he's not willing to pay, even though he did it.
The way social media has been
you can't tell.
has been going, you know what I'm saying, and has these people moving around a certain way. Nah, I wouldn't even say hit it. I would just say that she is being the typical person right now. Because listen, social media is a monster. Right now, social media has everybody thinking some shit that it really isn't.
Like Cheesecake Factory money went down. Cheesecake Factory money went down.
It really is good, actually.
Ain't no way they be trying to diss them niggas.
Yo, but they saying it's a no good. It's not a good. They saying
that shit rocking.
They saying it's not a good idea to, for the first couple of dates or whatever.
That's somebody like she said. Who said that? Who made that shit? Like
that list. So one woman said made a list, like a couple. They made, well, no, it wasn't one. It was a couple. Made a big list of places that you're not supposed to go on a first date.
But who made that list?
Some of the things that are on that list, I wholeheartedly understand and I agree with.
Right.
Do not take me to church on the first date. Don't do that. That's like unless you're a church woman.
Yeah, there have to be a. There have to already be church.
Like if unless I met you at the church or something like that. You met me in a club. Do not take me to church.
I might need that one. I got the whole Ghost.
You know what I'm saying?
You might need to know a sermon or two.
But like some of the stuff like.
It's outrageous.
It's out like a museum. Yes, I like art. Take me to a museum.
That's cool.
Cheesecake Factory. Feed me. Yes. Like some of the I don't know. So women are expecting so much these days because, like he said, social media got everybody believing. Like, oh, I live at no, these are people who have money.
That's a fact. Even
or fronting that they have money.
You looking at people's life. Right.
And it's a fraud. I can do whatever I want on social media.
To somebody else's life, and you figuring this is where it go. And then we could even take it a little bit more further back. Reality TV with these love and hip hop shows and shit like that killed relationships moving forward. Because first and foremost, what y'all don't know and y'all acting like y'all don't know, y'all should know is all of that shit on TV is fake.
Yes.
So the you know what I'm saying? The way they're making relationships seem is weird.
Facts.
Look at how love and hip hop was before.
Cheating is glorified.
Look at
having kids out of wedlock is glorified.
Look at the shit that they promoting. Women being disrespectful to men. Men being disrespectful to women.
Right.
They're promoting. Oh, listen, if you don't drop a bag on your pussy, you can't get. You know how many pussies are pop without a bag?
Not beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many pussies are pop without a bag?
On all the time.
Like I always say on my videos, where a lot of shit go wrong is thirsty men too. Because you got a lot of thirsty niggas that ain't getting no bitches. You got a lot of thirsty dudes that'll just do anything for some pussy to when that opportunity presents itself, niggas is like, I'ma do it. Nah, now you fucking it up for the real niggas like me. Or like you. Because listen, the reality of this shit is this. Thirsty niggas fuck the game up. You got females and I'm not to shoot at females. I don't never shoot at females because I love me some females. But you got females that's a cold deuce. A cold deuce, you ugly than a motherfucker. My dog look better than you. You got females that's a cold deuce. That's on social media going wild.
That's true.
Talking to niggas crazy, extra spice and all that.
With no
But you know what? Hold on.
With no respect.
But you got a nigga in the comments like, yo, you beautiful, man.
Somebody out there in them DMs.
Yo, you beautiful, man. You got 7, 8, 9, 10.
Because you know what it is I'm telling you, like the whole bad bitch era kind of messed it up.
Yeah, you know.
Because even now,
who promoted this shit? Listen,
love it, like you said, it's from TV, like social media and stuff like that.
You definitely, but hear me out. What I'm saying is, because you're absolutely right. That bad bitch era fucked this shit up. But who are you being a bad bitch for? So some of y'all being a bad bitch for men attention. And when I'm not saying all of you. And when you get that attention, it goes higher and higher, but who's giving you the attention?
It's mostly each other.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking it away from you.
No, I was gonna say I'm not. I agree with part of that.
All right.
I would say more women are out here trying to compete with other women.
Yes.
We are not.
I didn't even get into that. That was my next.
We could care. Like, do we
That
care
has
about what
nothing
y'all
to do with
say?
us.
Yes.
Right.
Because the more men that look at us, that means that I'm more popular than you, which means I'm competing because I want more men to look at me than look at you. So that's where I stand with that. Because it's, for me, it's no reason why I should be seeing a 16-year-old here with a 20-inch bust down.
Right.
For what?
Right.
For what?
Right.
For what? She isn't. What do you need that for? I'm literally the other day. I'm scrolling. I'm looking at this girl who lives a town over from me, who has millions of followers for being a little hood rat.
Right.
Like, baffled me.
But like I said, social media
baffled me for shaking her little tushy on live, for having colorful hair, for looking like Sexy Red and all these other quote unquote bad bitches, Suki, all that. Like, if that's what you like to listen to, that's your lane, I'm all for it. But at one point, do you stop and look like, yo, your kids are starting to like act like that and be like that and are acting crazy.
That's what y'all so right was talking
and it's
about.
like,
it's too late, like y'all saying.
you saw that with the Cam Newton interview?
Yeah, that one too. And before then, like, look at this shit that is being, you know what I'm saying, portrayed to our kids.
Right.
To your daughter. I got a daughter. I don't know who got a daughter here, but you look at the
We
shit.
all got daughters.
That, you know what I'm saying, that's being shown to your daughter. Look how they telling your daughters to act. Look at the way that they're teaching your daughters how to be a woman. You understand what I'm saying? What you basically doing is you are making young hoes and training. Young hoes turn to old hoes and beg for attention, and this shit is getting out of line, champ. It's getting out of line.
Now, kind of what he's saying.
Oh,
Like
what
she's
you-
saying.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
All these little chicks, the 17-year-old getting glorified for shaking her ass, but they're not showing a chick who got a scholarship.
Nope.
That's a
Or
fact.
being smart.
No,
that's a fact.
Somebody
You
with
saw
their
that girl,
eyes
she was,
like,
I think she was like 14, and it was she's the youngest teacher in like the United States.
Don't get no kind
Right.
of club. Or
She has
nothing, you know what I'm
she's
saying?
working on her second master's degree, and I think she's gonna start working on her PhD.
Like, you won't see that nowhere.
Nowhere.
No,
And where is that online? Why I ain't hear about that?
But sexy
But
red,
you hear about all the
popping
ratchet
coochie,
shit,
having
right?
a, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
just
Fuck my baby dad.
You know?
Fuck my baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. And she looks stink.
Because like,
She look like she stink.
it's dumb in the culture.
Okay, bro.
She look like she stink. She look like she stink.
I'm good.
She look like she stink. I ain't gonna lie, she got some bangers.
What y'all think about her performance while she's pregnant?
That's what
That's
she
normal.
looks stink.
Everybody.
It's just how she was
Wait,
acting.
hold on. I know that women with females,
Beyonce did it. Cardi did it.
It's the way she
nobody pregnant, but y'all know what I'm getting at now.
It's the way she's dressed.
Was she
She was popping the pussy,
Yeah, she
dancing,
popping the-
splitting,
she popping
and all
the-
that.
yeah.
Like,
This is, and we
it
go
was
back
just
to
too
what I
much.
was just saying. Look at the shit they teaching your daughters.
Yeah.
Like, look at the shit they teaching your daughters.
And
What?
they even had a
This
young
is-
lady. Hold on,
I'm
let me cut you
liberated.
off.
The
Let me
ballet
cut you off.
teacher?
The ballet teacher who
Who
was
was
teaching the
online
young girls.
crying, yeah.
She was literally talking about quitting her job because how devastated she was of how she was playing ballet music on all the little girls. All to hear was Pound Town
Yeah.
and Ski.
That's it.
That's all they wanted to hear. And she's like, no, she's trying to play them different music. She's trying to get them to hear something totally that's not in their culture at the moment. And they did not care what this teacher was doing, to the point where she wants to quit.
Yeah, bro. The
And
future.
these are, she said these were 5 and 6 year olds.
Did you see the video of the
That's
teacher
bad.
who put out the phone call of her talking to a parent about their child? No?
But the child was bad, or
So the teacher called the parent saying, you know, your child's being difficult. They refuse to listen. They won't sit down in their seat. And the mom's like, well, what am I?
What you do?
She like, well, what are you supposed to do about it? She's like, well, I've implemented all my strategies that I could do on my end. So now I'm reaching out to you, saying, so we can work together, so we can figure out how we can fix it and make school better. And
she had no.
mom basically was like, it's your fault. You need to figure it out. Like that's what I sent my child there for. And it's like, as somebody who works in the education field, that is literally how we feel all this. It's like you could see the front, like the teacher was like
frustrated. Like,
not even first. She's just like
kind of to like on his or y'all point. Some parents feel that way. Once I drop my kid off, it's y'all's responsibility. Like kind of what you're saying. You watch videos, but it's what you get taught at home though. You can see people pussy popping or people cursing, but you know what to not. You know not to curse in front of your parents, right? You know not to wear some booty shit out in front of your parents. But why is it cool? Because your parents let you go out into the streets. So some of these people say, whatever, you go to school, them 8 hours is your problem, teacher. When you come back to you, why you acting out? But no, it's just shit you get taught at home. So true.
Yeah, these things are learned.
Yes.
You learn this shit from your mom.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If you was, man, don't make me sell
it's real bad because there's a high school.
Better pop in my channel.
That's fucked up.
And I walked past the high school, walking my dog, and the security guard was right there. There was a young lady that looked like she should not have been in that high school because of what she was wearing.
Yeah.
She had the tights went in between her cheeks. And the security guard said she's a high schooler. How was she allowed in the school? And how was she allowed out the house?
Some schools wouldn't let you wear it, but she came outside with it.
I'm just saying, think about that. The school allowed her in, and the parents let her out the house like that.
Fuck the school. The parents allowed her outside the house.
That's what I'm saying. There's still an issue at both parts though, because she went the whole day at school.
Shit is wild, man.
It's getting bad.
It's wild where we at right now, man.
It's getting bad.
It's wild, and you know what's even crazy is accountability. Nobody takes accountability now. Everything is just, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and fuck this, and
you can't.
No,
like you.
How do you hold a
We're not supposed to.
Like she's saying,
we're not supposed to.
Students not supposed to be allowed to do.
You need to hold yourself accountable.
My job, straight up, is just to teach your child ABCs, 1, 2, 3.
You're supposed to be disciplined when you come in here.
The discipline.
No, that's a
discipline. Don't come from no teacher.
No, it should not come from. I should be enforcing what you're learning at home, and these kids aren't learning anything at home. At least me and my friends, when we were young, we had enough sense to know, okay, yeah, I'm gonna cuss with my friends, but we learn how to code switch so fast. I'm an angel in the house. I'm not cussing. I'm not saying nothing bad.
That's true.
I was playing with dolls until I was about 9. These kids that's 9 are not playing with dolls no more. Like
they don't even want to go outside.
They don't even want to go outside.
So what y'all saying is everybody talking about hashtag best friend. If you teaching your kids you hashtag best friend, and y'all pussy popping together. They don't want to go outside either. I'm not. They want to be on your phone.
But here's my thing. I'm not against, like, here's my thing. Because I do know some kids who you could have that front of the house. You could do that. But you also need to learn that this is what we do inside. And how to act when you are inside, this is what we could do inside. What you want to do, as far as going outside and dealing with the outside world, everybody's not going to be friendly and be
respect. What's going on, excuse me, and I don't mean to cut you, what's going on right now as far as with kids, parents are being too friendly with their kids.
That's what I'm saying.
This is my bestie. This is my bestie. I'm a smoke bud with my kid. I'm a drink. What the fuck? You crazy. My son just turned 18. He just turned 18. And his cousin was like, yo, pretty, can I I'll give him a drink, and I'm like, yo, we don't do that on this side. He never have. And when he get introduced to him, he's going to be an adult. He 18. I don't play that here. I don't play that here. My son is the top. He has the top grade average in his school, black boy. My son. You understand what I'm saying? We don't play that here. I did the street shit, so he won't have to do the street shit. Y'all play with your kids too much. This is why your kids don't got no respect for you. They talk to you anyway. I'm not doing this shit, mom. I'm out. And be lying out the crib. If I would have did that shit with my mom, she would have knocked my head. My pop died.
Made it out the crib. You would have making it out the crib.
Wake up like, oh,
it was just me and my mom. And I ain't never give my moms no headache. I got raised until, you know what I'm saying, a certain point. When I left at 16 years old. You understand what I'm saying? But I left at 16 years old with respect. My mom said, yo, listen, I know what you're doing, nigga. All I need you to do is make sure you get that diploma for me. Got diploma, I got college credits, but after that, I caught a bit. You know what I'm saying? I was in the street, I was moving. So, I still have respect for mom. You understand what I'm saying? And I still knew how to act when I was out, man. These kids don't know how to act when they out. I was in Green Acres. This kid was talking to his moms. I'm talking about spicy. I don't want that jacket. You're not gonna give me that jacket. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. And I'm like, oh shit. Looking at his big brother just standing there. I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna check your little
checking
brother?
it from
Yeah, he gonna check that. I would have parked him. If that was my little brother, I would have parked him. I'd put his goofy on the ground.
It was black though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. I would have put his goofy on the ground.
It's a new era.
It's not a new era in my house. That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I got you.
I know it ain't in yours either. You understand? It's not a new era in my house. It's like, yo, what's
I ain't
really
even
going
bold
on?
enough to. You know what kind of consequences come behind that?
Bro, I still don't get loud with my
I'm
mom.
like, I'm an adult and I don't even.
I'm a big grown man. I don't go work. I still don't get loud with my mom.
We got a big
She's
family.
petrified.
I had dinner last night, and I'm sitting down, and I got to direct traffic. Everybody there, I got to direct traffic, make sure everything good. My mom's like, yo, get up and do this. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Yeah. Go get me something. I'm like, all right, let me get up, nigga. Let me get up. It's my mom.
What
These kids do not respect their parents, man.
at all.
Because the parents are too friendly, man. Y'all cannot be continuously being friends.
It's because, bro, this is, I think, what it is.
Social media era.
That plus the parents are feeling guilty for something.
No, they're trying to make
man,
up for
I
their
don't believe that.
child.
I don't think they are.
That's what it is.
I think they lazy.
That's what I hear.
Parents is lazy.
50-50.
Parents just here go the tablet, here go the motherfucking shit. Teach them good. Parents don't go outside to the park and shit with their kids like that.
And they're trying to make up for the fact that I'm not gonna lie, did I grow up with like huggy parents? No, I did not. So like, of course, like I hug all these kids as much as freaking possible. But that's what they're trying to make up for something that they didn't have.
Right.
Oh, my parents didn't let me do this, so I'm gonna let you have this freedom. You didn't have that freedom, but how you turn it out.
That's what's happening.
It's also definitely wanting to be the friend, and it's also taking the easy way out.
Yes.
They don't want to.
Yeah, it's the easy way out.
They feel as though all this educational stuff online. Watch this, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's not helping them. These kids don't know how to hold pencils. These kids can barely speak properly. They can't hold conversation. They can't make eye contact. They don't know how to talk to their peers or their friends.
Yo, when the pandemic,
And that starts with, oh my God, that was the worst thing that could have happened.
Every kid was a great back.
Regret.
That mean they do shit at home.
No,
That's crazy.
I can say and say when we did online learning, I would have maybe one mom that was consistent.
Yeah.
That she would she might not be able to come on all the time,
but
if I gave her work, that work would be handed in on time. Out of a class of 9 kids,
That's crazy.
one.
That's crazy.
One.
And you don't even have to come into school.
No.
You don't gotta do. You at home. That's what I'm saying. Every school, like she said, across the board, regressed.
That let you know.
So they had to catch up the first 2-3 months of school and then start
And
over.
and then even now, the kids I got now, I get her COVID babies.
Yeah, that's what they was calling.
And I'll give them leeway. I give them leeway because they didn't get, unless they had family. They didn't have anybody to. They're naturally socially awkward, so they're gonna have a long way to go. But even then, it's like you were home with your kid. They should be a lot further along.
Like I'm saying, that means they got the laptop or the computer and say, "Here you go, finish."
Not paying attention.
Come back to me when it's done. That's what I think. No interaction at home.
No.
Would you say Ice?
No, I'm just thinking about it. Like,
Let's hear from Ice for a second.
It also shows the parent, like where you are as an adult. Like what did you gain from? You know, I'm looking at it as an adult. It's like, okay, in first grade, kindergarten, whatever, they teach you how to write your ABCs and all that. And then you look at today, I think I have pretty good handwriting. I get told that a lot. Not that I'm not saying that but you want to have a certain kind of penmanship as an adult.
Yes.
Because I didn't see some adults, and you'd be like, yo, who wrote that, your daughter? Like, who wrote this, your daughter? Like, no, I wrote that. Like, what? What are you? Is that an R? Like,
it's
you know what I'm saying? It's
They stopped teaching cursive in school.
Oh my!
I was about to say that. That's what I was just about to say.
You don't need to learn how to make a signature. You don't. You know why? Because everything's electronic now. I can sign stuff without having to sign anything.
DocuSign.
No, the DocuSign.
You see how lazy they making people though?
Well, you signed it in print now, and it does it in
No, you don't. You don't have to sign anything. It really generates a signature for you. You don't have to sign
anything. You go to the bank and do
you
that.
just push a button.
No, DocuSign. I would just put it George.
I'm talking about now. If you have to sign a document, you literally just push. Do you want to sign this document? Click yes, and then it generates your name as a signature, and then you just send it. You don't even have to sign it.
So then
It's getting to the point where you don't have to pick up. You don't have to e-sign.
It's no longer my signature on my document.
No, it's an AI. It's an AI
image,
It's
but
an
it's not my
AI
signature.
image.
No, I know what you're saying.
They're not even showing penmanship.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's even worse.
You don't have
They don't teach cursive.
I'm gonna give it maybe another 15, 20 years. You're not gonna have to learn how to write anymore. You're just gonna learn how to type.
You don't have to.
You're not gonna have to learn how to write anymore. You're not gonna learn just how to type. That's what it's gonna be in like 15 years. I'm serious.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes, he's right.
In about 15 to 20 years.
They don't teach them how to write.
They don't teach them cursive anymore. No.
Remember, you started that in 3rd grade. They don't teach that anymore. That started in 3rd grade.
Unless your parent at home teaches you how to do that, you're not learning.
My daughter 23, she don't know how to write cursive. They just have it.
Yeah,
Why
bro.
they stop that?
I was doing that when she just said what?
What's
But that's just what.
Hold on.
Like she said, everything's electronic, so they stop teaching people to do less and less. We're lazy as a people as a whole. We're becoming lazier.
What's wrong with learning that? That don't take
It
that
dumbs
away
you
from
down.
We don't even want to learn how to actually go and get our own food. So come on, bro. What you talking about? Come on, bro.
It's
Keep it honest. We don't even go and get our own food.
We don't even know it.
So come on.
I mean,
That tells you how lazy we are.
And look, money
like,
about to go away. People at one time
I'm not
you didn't think
paying
money
you
would
to
go
go
away.
pick up something.
Yo, man.
I refuse to use.
You order out.
You do.
No. I'm telling you for a fact. I'm lucky enough where I live in a town where everything is like drivable. Yeah. So I'm lucky enough for that. But I literally will refuse.
Who eat Little Caesars?
Fuck no.
No?
I don't even live near one of those.
Nah. That's a last resort.
So no, I was ordering Little Caesars pizza for a pizza party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For my
Yeah, you gonna catch that?
It's for kids.
Now it's like $9 a pie, I think.
Yeah.
It used to be
Why was it
$5.
$5? It's
like not 10, but it's close to like
a pie, right? It's gonna order it from Little Caesars or Uber Eats. Anyway, the surcharge was out of this world for no reason. Like,
tip culture now.
I said, what?
the surcharge out of this world. Like, they really wanted it on you.
Like, I didn't get my
but you know
food
what?
yet.
It comes with being lazy. You don't want to go get your
We
food.
gonna bang you, right?
I'ma smoke you. Like they in niggas.
And that is why I refuse. I'm not about to. For me to literally get in my car and drive 5 minutes to go get it.
Nah, I'm with you on that.
I can understand like in the city and stuff like that. Y'all do like y'all got a ways to go for everything. But I live in a community where I'm drivable.
Just go get your shit.
For you to not get it, that's just pure laziness.
For me, this is what it is for me. Maybe once or twice too many times. Cause see, I work out on the road, so I be seeing shit. I be outside when I'm at work. I seen so many times. So many times I seen the Uber dude. You know, he got somebody food. You know what I'm saying? He got somebody food.
I don't want nobody to touch.
He got somebody food, but he's stopping here and he's talking to the young lady for like 20 minutes.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
No, but like it's a few times that because I don't really use. I can count with my fingers how many times I've used Uber.
They don't even be having the fucking heat in back.
I can count how many times with my fingers how many times I actually used the Uber Eats shit. Right. What I'm saying is, I maybe if once or twice that shit was like really cold, like your food is cold. So what's and you did they didn't already charge you like.
I'm like, y'all on that charge shit. Think about that. They get mad talking about you ain't tip me yet. Bitch, I ain't get my food yet. Like, can I get my food first?
Y'all didn't see
then I tip you over if it's hot or not.
Oh,
like if I get my food and my shit is
But the
cold.
groceries, the other dude, y'all ain't see the shit with on the gram. Dude had bought some food. I don't know what type of food it was, but it was via Uber Eats.
Yeah.
He gets to the door. He like, yo, I got your food. My tip. He's like, yo, nah, I'm not giving you no tip. I paid enough.
Yeah,
for food surcharge, all this shit.
Yeah.
He like, well, if you're not going to pay me, you know what I'm saying, no tip, I'm not giving you your food. What?
That's like
Yo, he's dead. Take the food back. Like, yo, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving. Yo, he's ready to give busy for $2.
Wait a minute, for the food though.
But that's
Yo,
not
he was ready to give busy.
I know.
That's not my fault. That's not the
It's not their fault.
You about to get fired over some food.
But that's like he said. That's
I'm
why
about to knock you out over some food. I'm gonna knock you out. How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me that you're not gonna give me my food? I'm gonna knock you out.
Right.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh no, this lady did the same thing to a family. It was for the shop right with the groceries. They did it online. She took everything out. She packed it back. And the lady was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "Nah." She like, "I put it in the I carry all these groceries. I packed my car. I unpacked, and you're not even gonna tip me."
You didn't even have to unpack. I did that for you.
She was like, "Yeah, sure, I did it." And you wouldn't even.
Whoa, come drag her. That's it. Cause she would have done. Drag her. I can't touch her. Drag her.
They want too much for that. That's too much because you go on for a service like. Because my friend do that Uber and shit, he was mad like he was agreeing with the people. I'm like, nah, bullshit. When you go out to eat, it's the same kind of thing. You go out to eat, no, you tip a waiter on the service. You know what I'm saying? If you brought my, that's what you tipping them too. Right. If my food come in a timely manner, that shit get here right, warm. Now I'm tipping you. Not you here. Okay, let me tip you.
Right. No,
like,
that's true.
Where did that rule come in?
The only person I'm tipping off the bat is Domino's because they're gonna give me my pizza. You know what I mean? It's going to be on.
Speaking of, speaking of tips, how do y'all feel about tips? I used to go out, right? God bless his dad. My brother, he used to get mad when I used to like tip low. I used to be a server. You don't know the shit we go through. I was never a server, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could have came to me and bought
I can say something because I went through the rest of
I started with I give you at least 25%. And the minute you start messing up, I'm taking $1 off every time.
That's what it's for.
Every time. It took you 20 minutes to come
I gotta be like this to call you.
To come here to even come here to take my order for my drink. $1 taken off. It took you another 15 minutes to come take my order. $1 taken off.
So I was the same way like you until I started working in the restaurant watching my co-workers get stiffed. Pause.
Just watching.
Yo, well, cause I was in the back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm chefing. You know what I mean? We ain't messing around up front. Up front it was too much. Cause your livelihood is up front. You gotta work for everything.
You acting like you could cook now?
Nah, I'm not acting. You know
What's up? Talking about?
You see, you trying to go in there.
Ladies, he's a chef.
That's what made me tip a little extra was because of that. Was watching people come in and not tip even anything, or come and tip $5 when you done spent $150.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's messed up.
That's the only reason why I started to tip a little bit extra.
And that's what made me start to tip more. After my brother.
Right.
I'm always tipping service and your bartender. But it's also off the service. Again, you start with 20-25%, and every time you do something,
I'm not even like that. My thing is, as long as you give me good service, I might go above that. I might give you something extra, especially depending on what we spend. I'm gonna make sure we all kick out because if you give me good service. Yeah. Now you give me so-so or bad service, I'm gonna make sure you see that we gave you nothing. Because I give it to you. You petty. Like, I'm petty like that because I want you to know your service was bad. Yeah. And I don't want you to know by what I give you. Because that's the only way for me to do it in a respectful way. Yeah. Is by paying you what I feel that your service was worth. So if I don't give you anything but $4,
I go bust down a quarter. Like, yo, you got some pennies in there? Let me get some pennies.
That's horrible. That's horrible, bro. Come on.
Super petty.
Come on.
That's your tip. Don't forget your tip.
That's not even petty, bro.
Point out.
That's not even petty. But so let's move on. I think we let Young Mo come up with a topic that she had.
I did have a topic.
Yeah, let's hear it, Mo.
So I was watching something yesterday with do you guys know who Saucy Santana is?
Unfortunately, yes. The guy that was going against academic.
Yeah, the gay dude.
The guy that was going against academic.
I mean, I think I heard of
it. We all know.
We know that.
We went to, well, that's what it has to do with.
No, they
So
can't
he
do
was
it.
talking. He
It's
was
just
doing a panel. He was doing a group talk yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or a couple days ago, but he was saying how he's afraid to have a gay son as a gay man because of how
I like the way
people
sounds.
how people treat white people in the world in society.
Yes.
So he was like he wouldn't want his child to go through the hardships that he
like
went through as
that.
a gay man. He said not that being gay is wrong, but that it frightens him because you know he
lives that life.
That's the life that he lives, and he knows like first off being a black man is hard, but now being a gay black man is hard. So my question to the panel is if you had a child or if you had a family friend or something like that, like how would you feel? Would you feel accepting of that child, or would you have that fear as a parent as well? Like, I mean, that fear is gonna be there.
Nah,
but
I have kids. My son isn't. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's 5, so I don't know. You know what I mean? But I have cousins that came out to me like that, and they comfortable with me because they was like, I'm cool with them. Like, you a human being at the end of the day. As long as you ain't trying to creep in the shower and fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you do on, you know what I mean? But
Let me speak. Can I?
go ahead, go. You got it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
But now I'm cool with it. Somebody grabbed your butt.
No, listen. I took.
I fuck with you. I'm just saying, you thought about it real. You thought about it hard though.
Anyway, a friend of mine, a young lady that I was friends with, one of her sons is gay. And I never thought, until this incident happened, this particular incident happened with her son, I never even thought that to even think that way. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as having, like, if somebody having a gay son and what dangers there are out there. But this situation was, her son was, I think he was like 17 at the time. He was gay, you know, openly gay, but he was messing around with another young boy from the neighborhood or whatever. Where the young boy was supposed to be like a straight guy. I guess he was an undercover gay or whatever. He had, you know, he was one of them dudes. He lived with his baby mother and all of that.
On the DL.
Yeah, on a DL type of shit. So what happened was, my friend, her son, you know, I guess he complied with the keeping it on the DL thing. But what happened was he ended up telling his cousin, which is a female.
okay.
And later on, long story short, later on down the line, the cousin, the female, ends up getting into an altercation or something, maybe, you know, like an argument or whatever with the guy.
Okay.
You know, maybe the guy said something disrespectful to her or whatever the case may be. So she responded, and then this is in front of people in, you know, outside.
So she outed him.
She blew up the spot. Like, you need to be go tell your baby mother. I think she was like, stop playing with me before I go tell your baby mother how gay you is. How you get here fucking wowzer. They said that in front of people. So being that she went to 100 like that, I guess I wasn't there, but this is the story that was told. I guess the dude, you know, he was so upset that he went looking for the gay dude. He like that he had to tell it. You know, that's his cousin. You know, that's his cousin.
Like Dre said.
So when he caught up with which is my friend's son, when he caught up with the young boy or whatever, he ended up stabbing him.
Wow.
But he doesn't tell him type shit.
Now he know he told him. He know it was nobody.
That's his cousin.
It was their cousin, and that's his cousin that blew it up. So he know he had to tell him.
It ain't coming from nobody else.
Yeah, because of that. Like, I mean.
No, you just gotta prep. If I don't have a gay son, but if I did, I would prep my son to let him know that, you know, you can't be out there messing with somebody. You don't need to be messing with nobody.
Somebody can stab somebody because they don't fuck their baby mama type shit though. Not just, you know what I mean? That's just
a bad situation to be in. Period.
Yeah, that shit like that happens.
I would say for me to say that
the ideas of
it's a scary situation because like we know what can happen for them. Disowning a child, that's something I would never do.
Never do.
But I would have to at least let my child know you know, these are going to be rough times for you because not everybody is okay with what you are. And it would be best for whatever you do is try to keep what you do at home. That's all.
That's all you can say though.
Yeah, well, because it's about your relations with someone. Don't have your relation outside to feel comfortable.
All your business on the street.
Right.
Okay.
Right. because this is about your safety at the end of the day. It's not about what you do at home, and that's what I think a lot of this is getting misconstrued about how people. It's not that I'm uncomfortable with what you're doing. I'm uncomfortable how you're forcing it upon me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. That should be okay for you to, if you're just having a relationship. Because think about it. If we're talking about what people do at home.
No, but which I can understand because the way my cousin kind of broke it down, sometimes they just need somebody they can just chill with or confide in.
No,
because like you said, they're outed so much. Like for example, my cousin, like their family goes to church a lot,
right?
So they outed him like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cause, yo, we go to church, you can't do that. Da, da, da. So he felt like he had no. But when we chill for family reunions and shit, that shit didn't pay me no mind. So we could chill, blow it down.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Facts.
They sometimes need just that person that they could confide in and just be themselves around. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, that's why it wouldn't be if it's my child. There's no judgment on my child.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's my child. You know. So no matter what on that one.
Hey yo, I'm short and sweet on this one. Pause. We're short and sweet. I love my kids, man. That's it, man. Ain't nothing breaking me up with my kids, man. I love my kids, man. I'm 100% for all my kids, man. And I'm gonna make sure they live the best life they gonna live, man. That's it, man. And on the next joint. Where we going? Mo? What about
no, that's what Mo had.
No, she.
Oh, you mean to answer the question?
Yeah. Gave the question and asked question.
Me personally, I wouldn't.
Kids.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, don't wish no kids upon me. But if if I adopted a child, there we go. If I adopted, and I had a gay child, it would not bother me whatsoever. I would love on my kid and just let them know that, you know, your safe place is always gonna be at home. Like the world is a scary ass place to begin with. Like it is frightening. Like the minute you step outside your door, it is scary. So your home will always be a safe spot for you.
You want it to be. That to me, I feel like that's the worst thing for a kid, not to feel safe at the crib.
At home,
that's
that
home and be not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Safe type shit.
Right, that's real true.
How y'all feel about Jeezy, man? Real niggas don't cheat, man.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
He came out with a video.
You know, I
Talk to us,
nigga Jeezy talking about real niggas don't cheat.
And he cheated on her.
You know, let me start with this first.
You must have got some notes.
He cheated on Jenny.
Let me start with this first, man. You know what I mean? And not to go into what they was doing, because I don't know what they was doing, because I don't know them. But the reality of this shit is niggas just be talking. Once again, we go back to social media. Niggas just be talking to sound good and say shit that, no, this shit sound good. I'm gonna say this right here. Now look at you. You look stupid than a motherfucker. You big bean head motherfucker. like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you look weird. Now his man just popped up on, you know, also. And this is another thing that be getting me. Listen.
Bandwagoning.
Yo, this is.
You need that 15 minutes of
everybody.
Yo, for real. Yo, what's going on with
It's that
social media?
Clout.
You need that viral moment.
Talking other niggas' business, my nigga. Like, I will knock you out, nigga. What's wrong? Wow, bro. I don't know what be wrong with
his
this
man. Came out
man.
saying something?
Yeah, his man came out like, yo, you had it. I'm gonna play it.
Go ahead, Mo.
Basically, he's like, oh, he made it seem like he left her because of she was just
because of the family,
difficult and the family. Come to find out, this man was cheating, and she basically
he had a side chick.
so he had because she filed and put in a divorce proceeding.
She did file.
And
that's right.
Filed, he filed and she put in a divorce proceedings. Like she countersued him and was like, well, if you're gonna do all of this, because you went public and I was like. She could have did it quietly. Let's tell the real reason why this is happening. You cheated.
But why? But if he was cheating and she knew,
she had proof.
What? But if she knew, why didn't she file? But hold on,
we
going.
They could again. That's why I said he moved so quickly. They could have probably fixed it, but he didn't want to.
Right. It just came out,
and he just wanted to. I'ma just divorce.
I'ma play this real fast. Just so y'all can hear him.
Yeah, that's it. That's his homeboy.
That's his man.
Who though?
Jeezy, you're not a real nigga. You know why? Because your wife just came out and said you cheated on her. And I believe her, because I know you, nigga.
I believe her.
I know you. And I could probably pick on who you cheated on with her with. Because a few bitches I know you still stay in contact with. I know because they told me I talked to them.
I know him.
You the same nigga. And I know this nigga. This nigga ain't never been loyal to shit. He wasn't even loyal to a dog he got. He had got a dog. He got that dog away in like 2 weeks to a bitch. He's not loyal. It's all good.
Yo, that's
T.I., I know that's your city, but you gotta move over. I mean, you know, it's your city, but GD said he owned half of it. So guess what? That half is about to go to her. It's about to be a Chinatown in Atlanta. Just wait on it. Korean barbecue everywhere.
No, they do, but the cheating nullifies, that basically gives everything to her.
Yeah. Because that's adultery. That's adultery.
It's adultery.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with.
So that's why he tried to come out first and say,
he tried to make it
so she gets shit because he cheated.
Yeah, so that means as long as she has evidence, it's a wrap.
Yes.
She gets whatever she asked him for.
Yeah, what's wrong with this dude?
So
Stupid.
So he was cheating.
Real niggas don't cheat.
First off, your friend just say you ain't loyal, gay your dog.
Wait. Probably picking out
the girl you cheat.
I'm not cool with that.
No, I don't think that's a good thing.
That's his 15 minutes of fame.
But that's
bandwagoning. This is my thing. This is a disgruntled buddy. Something happened between them two, and why is this dude trying to get this 15 minutes?
He probably pissed because he paid money to go to the wedding.
He didn't get invited.
He probably didn't get invited. He was mad because he had to
they sent him a plane ticket to go to Maui?
Yeah. Yo, Jeezy been on top of everybody. Look, he said, I'm out. Got my little side chick and I'm gone.
That's hilarious.
Dirty, man. Dirty.
That's hilarious.
You got caught cheating.
But at the same time, no, because it was the other guy who was I remember he said his friend was mad because he won't let him cheat in the club. Y'all saw that? He said I paid to go to your bachelor party in Vegas. He said I paid for my suit. He said I paid to be at your wedding. He said, he's like, you better take this drink that I paid for, sit your butt down. Cause why would you want to cheat on him when you just met in the club? Like, why? Like y'all want to sit there and y'all court these women, y'all get with these women, y'all marry these women, and then turn around and be like, this girl. Why? Don't marry her then.
Power moves.
If it's agreed upon in your relationship, then
that's different. I'm not talking about that.
As far as your man, my nigga,
that's a little fishy.
But see, once again, you got a lot of soft niggas running around with a lot of soft niggas. Because if my nigga would have did that, or even hinted at that, I would have tilted him, and then we would have been able to talk later. You wouldn't have been able to go and be like, yo, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna knock your fucking top off, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's wrong with what's going on with men these days? You gotta hold on, sit back real good. Like, what's going on with men these days, my nigga? Like, what is you worrying about what the fuck I'm doing for, nigga?
Because he can do that.
What you worrying about what I'm doing for?
He can do that shit behind the camera, get 1,000 views.
That's what it is, man. You know what? You gonna get 1,000 views, 2,000, 100,000 views, and I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
He might be.
I'm gonna knock your fucking head off.
Facts.
One thing
I defer because if you worth $500,000, then you're not going. If you work, I said 500,000.
But that's the thing.
If you worth millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? If you worth a certain amount of millions of dollars, you're not gonna knock nobody out.
Yo, so I'm talking. I'm only time I speak for me. Some things with me ain't never gonna change. One thing about me, I don't give a fuck how much money I got, and I got it. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. There's no man walking these streets that's gonna violate me. There's no man that I know that you could pick out and say, yo, I violated this nigga before. I'ma tilt your shit. I'ma tilt you. And that's just it. I'm going to tilt you. I'm going to tilt you. I'm going to tilt you.
You could literally take a blowtorch to this girl. She ain't telling none of
That's what I'm talking about. Like, what are you doing?
She's saying nothing. And I'm talking about me and this girl been through some mud. She's not saying anything. I don't know who.
Loyalty goes a long
And the funny thing, we
way.
gotta be saying it. Look at the most people saying it. It's dudes coming up.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
see
No women. That's what I'm
What's
saying.
wrong with you,
telling
man?
on their own girls. It's mad.
No,
dudes out here
girl
doing
code. We
that.
don't break
I
it.
could never get on camera and talk
Niggas
about
on cameras with
Let me tell you
suits
something.
like.
I took a
Y'all
survey.
don't keep bro code at all.
Yo, look, that's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
don't
And this
bro
be
at
the weak, this be
all.
these weak niggas, man. Yo, I took a survey. Yo, I asked my females, like, yo, when your homegirl be out cheating, do you tell her to stop? Then the next shit was, when your homegirl be cheating, would you tell her, man? That's none of my business. That's not even my
That's
business.
when they answer
I can
first.
say right now, the first question was, if my homegirl is what?
Out cheating.
Is she out cheating?
Stop.
Would I tell her to stop? That's not my business.
There you go.
That's
And
what
what's the
he was
second
saying.
question?
And
Would I tell her, man?
yeah,
That's damn sure not my
there you
business.
go. My nigga, what are you doing?
Just give me the dirt so I can
No,
so I
oh,
can
you
get
know,
the That's all
where the
I'm
camera
saying.
Where the camera at?
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Hold on, where the camera at?
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Where the camera at? Where the camera?
Don't tell you.
Where is the camera?
Let's hear this.
The camera here?
Right there, that one.
The camera here. I will
Just went out, okay?
Yo, what it is?
on the dead homies.
No, it is.
On the dead homies.
My camera on his
On the-
camera.
Women don't
dead
tell
homies.
because they don't give a fuck, but know why? Niggas is
not
trying to
right.
hit.
There you go. And we go back to
That's what
we
it
go
said.
back to what I said before.
Niggas fucking
You know what I'm saying?
Lame ass
Lame
niggas
ass
fucking
niggas.
game. I won't do no shit. Now my
They-
niggas won't do
they
that
can't
shit.
get it.
What are you doing, nigga?
Let me throw some dirt on this nigga. Throw some shit. That's why I said
I'm gonna come
pillow
and scoop
talk.
it up in a while.
That's why I don't pillow talk.
Yo,
You don't do no pillow
But
talk.
chicks don't care.
dudes will sit there and throw their friend under the bus in a
Licking their
heartbeat.
chops like, I hope I'm
Heartbeat.
good.
I've had men that I've dated that I've had cousins, like you know I'm with him, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like you saw me with him yesterday. And you trying to.
Yep,
I know
yeah.
dudes who best friend. The minute you break up with them,
they trying to
here
get
come
them
they
buns.
friend. What's good, like no, y'all don't like y'all are the worst species ever. Y'all
They not
talk
built the
about.
I won't even say that. No,
Yeah, I would say that.
Don't categorize.
Yeah.
Don't say
I say
Don't
that
say-
in the sense
listen.
that y'all like no, I say that in the sense of being like
Only a
y'all
few.
don't have like
Well, no,
the way
that's
y'all
a
sit there
built
and
like
say y'all
that,
have
what
each
she's
other
saying, though.
like the one day I sit there and say y'all men will sit there and be like, yo, that's my dog, that's my bro, y'all been through the mud together, and sit there and turn around and
What
stab
type
him
of
in the
man?
back. Heart.
Yeah, that's
Quick.
What type of man?
And I'm saying that's
All right,
but
no,
nowadays
she just
that's
categorized
most but I'm saying
Nah.
nowadays
I don't know.
Nowadays, I would give you, if you over 40, maybe not. But 40 and under,
Yo,
it's a new,
nah, you
they
know what it is? A
different.
lot of these niggas ain't got
They
fathers.
Let me say
different.
something
A lot of
real
these
quick.
niggas ain't had no daddy to raise
Real
them
quick.
right.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
nigga.
These my day ones right here. Knew fam since I was 4. Knew him since I was born. My day ones. That's the difference.
Yeah,
You gotta be doing everything with your day ones.
But you know, this is
I'm not going
But I
no
can
further
say
than
and
this.
say, I
This
know
is the
people
thing,
who are
you know what I'm
day
saying?
And they
ones,
still smash
and they still go. But that's what I'm saying.
We've never had that though.
Yeah.
But because
We've never had an
because you found people
incident.
that are because again, y'all are of a certain age, and y'all understand that loyalty. Today they don't have that. They don't
yeah.
care about
Why is
it.
that though?
That's something I honestly don't know. I honestly, personally, I don't know if that's a learned thing. I don't know if that's a.
I think it's
a
because they haven't went through anything
for as
together.
females, we
Dudes
just
are not
don't-
going through anything
Like I know
together.
females, it's not gonna say they say females can't stab each other in the back, but for the most part, like my day, like if we have a day one, the likelihood of my day one stabbing me in the back is a lot lower than a male
No,
day
I
one.
wouldn't say that. Now, hold on.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
I
Especially,
didn't say
especially
it
in big
couldn't
money
happen.
situation. Hold on. Especially in money situation. Especially
Yeah, I
with
would
a popular dude. Especially with a dude that's moving around.
Yeah.
Like
When
niggas
you
supposed to be
solid,
moving
it's
around.
solid.
You
You got different friends.
She said she's
Listen,
solid.
I say,
bro, it's a lot.
I know.
I've
saying
seen a
no.
lot of solid bitches sucking dick and then be like, yo, I ain't gonna say that.
I know what you're saying. But I
Don't do it, bro.
Nah.
Listen, I'm outside.
I hear you.
No,
but nah.
I understand y'all have to agree with me, but I'm
Yeah, I
just
got
saying
you.
from
I hear what
my
you're
from
saying.
my
I hear
experience.
you.
Well,
Yeah, we get it. Yo,
I hear
That's what I'm
you.
saying. My experience.
And from my experience,
No.
from my
You, I
experience,
don't know who you be dealing with, but I can understand what from your
I'm outside for
experience.
real. Like I'm really outside.
I don't be outside like that.
I'm outside. Like I'm really
I be
outside. I'm
inside.
getting to it. My bag good. I'm outside. I know a lot of people know me. I'm moving. I've been moving since a young nigga. No inside nigga, no lame shit, none of that shit. I'm outside.
But
So
why
all
do you inside gotta be lame?
Oh no, I'm not saying you inside you lame. I'm saying no lame nigga shit.
Okay.
No lame nigga shit.
He's sucking
It's no lame nigga shit. I'm outside. So what I'm saying is, all right, cool, you right. It's a lot of niggas that be doing shit, but it's a lot of females that'll suck a dick on the side and not say nothing, you heard? You know, I'm not gonna say nothing about that.
This
is true.
Nothing about
Right,
that.
though.
Homegirls, cousins, mothers, aunts.
Oh, yeah,
Yo,
that's-
listen.
I'm not
That's
squealing on
weird.
nobody, but he right.
Mothers.
I cannot
Mothers,
confirm.
aunts,
He right.
sisters.
Yeah, he right,
Yo,
though.
listen.
We gonna talk about that later.
Yo, listen. You such and such. Oh no, I know you, her man.
Keep it a buck.
All right, just don't say nothing. All right, I'm gonna gut you. I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna poke you out. And y'all gonna sit in the same room
But
with
like-
each other.
but like to
And you're gonna
my
sit in the
point.
same room with each other. We gonna have fun. We gonna chill.
But like
and you
to,
gonna let them know.
the guy
Yeah?
benefit on smashing, it's almost like you saying though. She got to benefit from it.
It's a
Not all the time, champ. Not all the time, champ. Some people is just fucking for names alone.
That is true.
Names alone.
And
From
for
names
bodies,
alone.
and bodies.
From names alone. Just
Bodies.
names alone.
But
Look
that's
at
what they want
but that's
to
a
buy.
benefit though.
This is where a lot of this is
Is
where a
that
lot of
not a,
shit.
to them that's
All right, well,
a
then
benefit.
but for names alone, just to be
Some,
quiet.
like you said,
That's a-
some people like that.
Well, if that's the benefit,
there is.
thank you.
They chalk one
Thank
up.
you. Here you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
All right, well, if that's the benefit, that's the benefit.
I'm talking about
You know
like
what I'm saying?
some straight one to be
Some people
quiet,
be like
don't
that.
tell nobody.
That's it.
I had them
I
tell
got
me,
that,
look,
Man,
listen,
I'm
just
serious.
come through. Like, that's why I don't be saying something. I never did a lot of talking. I never did a lot of talking, so I would get hit up.
If you,
I was the hit. I was what? I was getting hit up because I didn't do no talking,
That's it.
and I never was. You know me. I wasn't outside
So
like
you
that
got
at
hit
that
up
time.
like, yo, Shorty said that.
No, I got hit up like, yo, what's good? What you up to? You trying to come through? But I thought you went with. Yeah, I do, but
So you
I'm trying to holler
decided.
at you. I was being chosen.
That's what you gonna
It's
say?
different.
You hear that? You was chosen?
I was chosen. I was a
That's what they
choice.
called it.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
what I heard was you just got used and you were okay with it. If that's what
Wait a
you
minute.
want.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Let
minute.
this
Wait a
dick to
minute.
ride on.
You decided to be
You up?
you
Come through.
Nah, this nigga
Don't
ain't
get
free.
mad at the unicorn in the room. Don't get mad at the unicorn in the room
Shit ain't
because he
true.
looked nice and white. Don't be mad at the unicorn. How we mad at the unicorn? The unicorn ain't do nothing wrong but look nice and white.
Use me.
You know what I'm saying? I just happened to be the one that was chosen, okay? You know, I apologize.
I'm just saying.
Like if you want to be used, that's okay. That's okay with
Hey,
you.
listen.
More power to you.
Hey, listen. Like,
I have standards.
like they said,
Okay.
I did
Nigga,
too.
look, look, this is what we was talking about in the episode.
There was a lot.
You got choices.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you don't have
She don't get that.
No, when
No,
a
you don't
female
understand that.
Look, yo, and she, yo, niggas.
Remember, I was being
killing
chosen.
that.
See, it's
I'm
different
killing
from
it.
females. See, I don't think I get that. See, by you knocking them
I
down
get
and
it.
saying no, that's good for you. For me to have them calling me is good for
That's
me
a wonderful
because
thing.
that's a man getting the status from another woman saying,
There you go.
I'm watching you. I have a dude,
No,
but he ain't like
and
you.
that's what helps
I
you
am
sleep
a
at
No,
I am the
Okay,
elite.
with
nah, you
I'm
don't
the
understand
elite.
it.
It's a fact.
I have a dude, but he not you.
He not you. I'm the elite, baby.
Did you understand?
I'm the best choice.
I'm the unicorn.
I'm saying I'm the best choice.
That's what you go with?
I'm the best
That's what
choice.
you
And after I knock you down, go back home to that
Right.
nigga. Go back home to that nigga. Lay down with that nigga, kiss him, all that shit. You
I'm a unicorn. You don't
Go
hang
for
with
the
the
unicorn.
unicorn.
See you
You
later,
watch the
baby.
unicorn, but you don't
See
hang
you
with the
later,
unicorn.
baby.
Love is funny.
Hey yo,
That's what helps y'all sleep at night.
Hey,
Go
I
for
sleep,
it.
yo, I sleep so well. Bro, listen,
Look,
I just watch my shit.
it's never been that one person who's like, let me call this.
That's how much I sleep well.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's what they talking about.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead, Mo.
See?
He asked you a question. Please answer that. No, please answer that. Please answer that, Mo.
No.
Is there a person
Okay,
that
you
I
just-
call?
If you was like, yo, let me get this dunk knocked out of the box or whatever.
Get the Mario coins knocked out.
It don't gotta be male, female, whatever, but there is a person you can call, and that's what he's basically saying.
I cannot confirm.
Like
That was confirmation right there.
Like that, Mo.
That was confirmation right there. That's funny.
Okay, now you quiet. Now you quiet.
It's
That
Sunday.
was
It's the
cold.
Lord's Day.
Look, we turning the live off. I'm gonna turn the live off on this one. All right, listen. Did y'all see the teacher and South Mecklenburg High School.
The woman?
Yeah, age 26. She was arrested and charged with felony sexual activity.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
With an 18-year-old.
Yes.
An 18-year-old
She
boy.
got caught in the park. She got caught in the park.
No, he decided he
By
wanted
the
to
kid's
open his
mother.
mouth.
No, it was by the kid's mother.
Wait a minute.
No, she hit the GPS.
Mary Lou Letourneau, did
She
we
hit the
forget?
GPS because her son was supposed to be at practice.
Right.
And she hit the GPS and found
the
that he
son
was at the
wasn't at
park.
practice.
So she went to the park. When she rolled up in the car, she saw her
Son in the back like this.
with the teacher having sex.
All
And she called the police.
How you
right
feel
away.
about that, Ice?
How old is the dude? How old is the
18. He
dude?
was 18. He was a senior.
Here's
He was a
the
senior.
thing.
18?
He's a senior.
He old
Here's
enough.
the thing. I
And she
don't
was
know
how
what it's like
23?
from a woman's point of view.
Bro, know what it's like for a man.
Yeah.
For a man, speaking for a
You got
man.
to be sharp on your hiding. Like, how y'all get rolled up on?
That's
at
the
park?
teacher's fault.
Yeah, she don't.
It
She
was
don't
her
know what
whip.
she doing. She's stupid.
No, the mom
You
had
was supposed to take the little nigga to
the mom
the
tracked.
On
Two
the
times
phone.
over.
No, because he was missing
But she tracked
practice.
Yo.
So they called the mom and
You know,
said,
you should
"Hey,
have thought about that.
That's
my
still the
son's
teacher's
at
fault.
the park."
Look, baby, turn your phone off.
We're gonna leave.
Get your shit to Billy and tell him, Billy,
How
you
would
left
she
your
know
phone
that
at
he
Billy's
was
house.
We're gonna leave your cell phone.
What-
Let your homeboy hold your cell phone. We'll get it back tomorrow.
Come on, man.
Get in the backseat of my car.
No, her. That's why I said it's her fault.
I'm just saying, because it's some teachers when I was going to school that I wish would have came in school.
That's where we going with this. So,
I'm 18
you be having a lot of little dudes like, yo, man,
He 18.
I can't take this anymore. The pressure's too much, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Nick, where was they at when we were
They was there. I don't know where they was at. You better never gave one of them niggas. Listen,
I'm coming out of gym.
We was in high
He
school.
was still a student though. That's why it's bad because he was a student.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
But it's a
him
lot of
being
that going on right now.
But he was a student, so that's why it's
teachers
bad.
smashing these young boys.
Yeah, well, this been happening way
They don't
before
know what
this
they
time.
doing.
This is nothing new.
This was happening when we was in
First
school.
off,
Yeah,
like
this-
you said,
I ain't
these
hear about
kids
it
say
either.
they
You know why we ain't
Oh, I knew
We
about
ain't had
it.
an internet.
I was school.
Yep.
We ain't had an internet.
Who smashed the teacher?
I can't tell you that on camera.
Mary Lou Letourneau was
You talking about this on camera?
Tell them on camera.
No, I don't see this one. See, that's one thing I don't do. I don't
Even
snitch.
though
That's what I'm
she-
talking about.
Nobody
That's
does
what we
that.
need to hear.
Ain't none of
That's
my
what we need to hear.
Like, feel me?
We go.
We'll do that.
It's not on
Okay?
camera no
But I'm
more.
talking about
Like, that
those
shit
cameras.
was
So you
happening.
know what I mean?
It's been
It's just
happening for
people
years.
tell too much.
Bro, it's been.
Some of these, most of these kids just know how to keep
Well,
their mouth shut.
well, in that
That's what it
situation,
is.
facts.
Think
She
about
got,
it.
she got
wasn't
caught.
told. The moms
The teacher got caught,
Yeah,
basically.
the
Anybody know
mom.
the mom
caught
She GPS.
them, though.
She GPS the phone. You supposed to think that.
Found my phone.
You should have
found
already.
my phone.
You should have already assumed that she would do something like that.
Little bully was
You know,
busting
little
that
nigga
He's
got
a
her cell phone.
teenager. He's stupid. They
She
dumb.
wanted that shit right there.
He was
Right
like,
there.
No,
She
she's in
was like,
charge.
look, nigga, we
She's in
got
charge.
20 minutes.
Well, that wasn't
She's in
that
charge.
first time because I believe he started to tell what was going on. So they're
She's probably putting
recording
the pressure
everything
on
for
her.
that.
She's
So
like
she might
busting
get
down.
some time too
She picked the wrong
because it's a federal case.
You can't even say she was in control because 18. I don't give a fuck. 18, me at 18, I was everything. It was my.
I'm gonna tell her what the fuck.
I'm not gonna front.
I'm just thinking.
I was 18 and I had a 25.
I initiated that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna front. I was 18 and I had a 25.
When I was in school, I
Yeah,
saw
me
the
too.
boys trying to knock
She had
down
her
one of the
own
teachers
crib and
all
her
the
own
time.
car. So
They try hard too.
But
She was
to
stepping
get
and
to what we
dodging.
were talking
She
about
couldn't.
before, these kids ain't the same. They inside on video games. They not interacting with chicks like we used to back in the day.
I don't know about
They
that.
playing games and whatever. These kids is watching
There's
shit on
no.
YouTube.
I want
Let
to
me
say
say
there's
this.
some kids.
Wait, let me-
There's some kids like that, and then the
Yes,
other
thank
ones
you.
who want to be Mac Daddy Riz and Rock.
Right,
They
that's what I was about to
pills and
say.
doing
They
too much.
know they
it's-
out here trying to get the Riz and
Right.
like
What's the
and
Riz? What's that?
Riz.
My bad.
Riz.
My bad.
Okay, for the people at home who don't know what Riz
Let her
is.
explain.
Riz is when you have sex appeal, when you have the juice.
Riz.
You know what I'm saying? When you could look at a girl and she could be like, she into you. Like, yeah.
You look good.
Facts.
This, so we gonna get back to this real quick. How do y'all feel about 50 Cent continuously trolling?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Get him.
Yes.
He said it's up.
Get him.
Love it.
I'm gonna say. Let me speak. I know for factual that it's something personal in between
Yeah, yes,
their
indeed.
relationship. You
Yes,
know what I'm
indeed.
saying? And he's actually 50 has spoken out about it on in interviews. And
So
stuff.
they trying to take him soft.
But
Numerous times.
yeah. But 50 is gonna be 50.
50
man.
gonna be
Like,
50.
Yo, he's crazy.
Yo,
Son, it's
yo, for real, man.
What do you mean?
Yo,
It's
listen,
the
man.
memes.
Yo,
It's
50
ridiculous.
is the wrong enemy to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wrong enemy to have.
He the wrong enemy to have, man. Cause listen, he go off of First of all, he going for the kill. That's number one. He going for the kill.
That's a fact.
But he also go off for your energy. So if you make him feel like he gotta one up you, he gonna one up you.
Yep.
And ever since him and Diddy had that back and forth, he been like, oh, I'm gonna one up you. Now he tearing that ass up. he
He can't speak nothing.
And now he got his foot on his neck
That's
right now.
why he got him right. He got him right when he wanted.
You heard the things that he mentioned, like he really mentioning some shit right now,
This shit
man.
is factual though.
Yeah, no, he mentioned the actual
That's what I'm
facts.
saying.
He just said he just told people that he will buy.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you might as well sell me your shit, man.
Revolt.
You know what I'm saying?
Or he
You might as well-
exposed-
He said, "Get it now, so I can get it for
Well,
cheap, or you ain't gonna get it for this price."
Well,
For real.
people didn't know who the sponsors were, and 50 is.
He outed them.
No, nobody knew though.
50
Nobody knew. No, I'm just saying. Nobody knew who was
those
backing
sponsors were.
Revolt. No
Yeah,
one knew.
Yo, he put that out there.
50 put it out because no one knew who they were. So now,
No.
listen to what I'm about to tell you. Because of 50 doing that, they can legally go after those companies for sponsoring Revolt. So
that's why
they're
you
gonna
gotta-
drop you. You gotta go.
50 is a bully. 50 is a bully in this
I wouldn't say a
business.
bully.
Business
I wouldn't say a bully. He just know what he's doing.
He ain't afraid. He's afraid to poke the bear.
He said he doing a series about him. But that's the name of the series. If y'all please tell me y'all seen it.
Trying to survive Diddy?
No, bro.
Yeah, surviving.
Yo, bro.
Surviving Diddy.
Nope.
What's
He
the name?
said Diddy, D-I-D-D-Y, do it.
Yeah. I knew that's what you like. Diddy?
Yo, bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
That's official.
Genius.
Yo, bro.
That's what.
That's
He a monster, bro.
That's what.
He is yo, Ice. Yo, he a monster, bro.
Yeah,
He
that's
is the
a fact.
wrong.
Look, a half a million people, half a more million people watch Power.
You know what I'm saying?
He a wrong nigga to have a
Watch
problem with,
show.
bro.
Like he getting all
He a
this
real
shit
nigga to have a
publicity.
problem with,
You
bro.
know what he
Yeah,
doing?
For real,
man.
man.
With that guy. He is not to be played with.
When I seen
love
him,
that man.
I'm still tripping over Pimpy Curly, the Pimpy Curly episodes. I'm like, yo, this nigga was really outside doing this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's out of control.
yeah,
He's out of
man.
control.
He started that when Diddy was doing the same thing with the wig. That's why 50 started it, because he was kind of mimicking
with
50.
Diddy.
Right,
He was mimicking Diddy.
He was kind of mimicking Diddy.
Because remember, Diddy had this whole wig that he was running around with.
I knew 50 was
Yeah.
not to play with when he bought out the first, like, 10
Ja Rule
rows
shit.
of Ja Rule.
So it was everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's foul.
He said they were cheap. They were on Groupon. I said that shit. He said, "Why not?"
Yeah.
He said, "I could have had a couple
He
racks."
did that to a couple of his shows.
Here's my thing.
That nigga is no.
You cannot go against someone who is that
who's willing to throw away money. Yeah,
He don't
he
care.
got it like that,
He's
and
like-
he's willing to throw
He
away
does not
large
care.
amounts of money just to make you insult
To
you.
prove a point.
But to my point, but to my point, what was he doing?
He's dangerous.
He got a concert tonight.
Like,
He looked that
like
shit
he
up,
literally, like the
yo,
planning that was involved
Somebody look up
for
his
it.
next concert.
Like
Right.
exactly, like you had to take the time. You had to literally take your time out your day to figure out when
find
this
out
man's
shit.
concert
Word is
was.
word.
Yes, you did.
Buy
See if the seats
tickets
were sold out. Fuck it, let me get them before anybody else
before
get them.
anybody else gets them.
But you did that early in the
That's
concert.
what I'm
You
trying
had-
to
that's what I'm
early in
saying.
that
So
tour.
that means-
You did it as soon as they
Soon
went
as that
on.
shit-
Yeah, you had to do. Yeah, that means you anticipated.
You was on Ticketmaster waiting for
Yeah,
it.
the ticket. Yeah, like before they dropped. I mean, you already had the gun.
You had a pre-order.
Yeah, yeah, pre-order.
Ain't a lot of people was checking for Ja Rule, so it was kind of easy
But
to
that's what
do
he
that.
kinda was saying.
But
that's-
just to do
Do
it.
it.
Yeah, that's
And say, yo, nigga, I'm gonna buy out every seat in these 3, 4, 5, 6
And then
rows.
say it after though. He let people know.
That's
You know what I'm
horrible.
saying? Yeah. I
Like,
did that.
can you imagine if
But
it's Ja Rule
wait,
coming out?
they didn't have
to-
that.
Would I be without? Hey, hold on.
But they said they didn't do it
Without
concert
you, there's
because
nobody
he
here.
was scared because they thought
that's
he was
crazy.
gonna have a bunch of goons up there.
Yeah.
So that's why they didn't do the
No,
concert.
just sold it out, but
Yeah.
there's nobody there. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's still some sucker.
Oh my God.
yeah, that is.
Look, and he gave him money. Yo, listen,
I'm invested in your future.
it's for your pockets, nigga.
I'm invested
I'm
in your
investing in your pockets. I'm gonna kill your reputation,
Oh my
nigga.
All those ticket sales definitely wanted that.
I'm gonna
But
murder
he
your
was like,
reputation.
he's like, nah, you gonna get the money, but you just not, you just
ain't gonna get nobody in the front.
Kill your reputation, man.
When they pan that camera, they gonna be like,
Yo, that's horrible.
Nobody is
You're
there.
performing in the front of nobody.
First 10
Where would I be without you?
What?
Can you
You know
imagine?
how awkward that is?
Can you imagine?
Oh, that's so.
Because there's still people in there. So
yes. So you still gotta perform.
When they show the crowd,
you know how you look at the crowd. He's got to do this to look at the crowd.
Crazy shit. And when you got parts in your song, when you got to point to the
Just
crowd. Who the fuck you?
Right.
That nigga's up here all night.
Yeah.
That nigga like this.
The closest person is the security guard.
you don't even need security.
Get up here, you. Come here.
Ain't no stage out
Yeah, that's hard. No stage out.
Smoke them, man. Smoke
I
them.
love people who are that petty. Like it just does something to me.
Nah, yeah, he on another
50, we're going to give him the Petty Award. We're going to give him Petty of the Year Award. We got to give it to him though. So that's something we're gonna get a trophy for him, and we're gonna put 50 on that, and we're gonna make it official, and 50 gets Petty of the Year.
I mean, they ain't been doing shit like that though.
Y'all really?
He been doing shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he takes the cake now. This is it. You remember he was quiet for a while. We ain't heard from 50 for a while.
Shit, man, you better look at the fucking internet.
Yeah,
I hear some nigga always got some.
Follow him on Instagram.
I do. He been chilling doing music. He been on his tour too.
Yeah, he been on his tour still talking about shit. Talking about shit all the time. That nigga do. Well, he got something else to talk about now with Diddy, man. So. All right, where we going with this shit, man? Where we going, man? What's the pettiest thing you ever did before?
What's the pettiest thing
We ain't letting up, man. I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the pettiest thing you ever did? We talking about we here.
do it.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We here now, nigga.
Pettiest thing I probably ever did is probably something I did to my sister when I was little.
Little. Yeah, what was it?
I remember one time she had a, I was like 7. You know what I mean? I'm 7 years
That's
old.
a petty age.
She had this the big lollipops,
Right.
the rainbow color, whatever, the swirl or whatever.
I remember
She had
those.
one
On
of
the
those-
joint.
Yeah, she had one of those lollipops, and it was it still had the wrap on it. It wasn't open yet.
Right.
So I wanted it, and I was like, "Can I have the lollipop?" She was like, "No, I'm not giving you my lollipop." So maybe like the next day, I guess she had finally opened it, but she did. It's a big lollipop, so she didn't like finish it. Like she had it wrapped up on, it was open, but it was wrapped up in some like plastic or whatever. So I come in her room. She had left the house. I go in her room and shit. I see the lollipop. I'm like, oh yeah. You want to lick on you want to be the first one to lick on your lollipop. You ain't want to give me the lollipop. You know what I'm saying?
This is what you say to yourself.
That's what I'm saying to myself.
Jesus Christ.
I go and hit it with the. She got the big bottle of. What you call it, Calvin Klein, one of them perfume.
All right.
I hit it with the perfume.
Oh,
That's
nasty.
You's a dirty.
That's not petty.
No, that's it. Yes, it is.
That's not.
Cause you can't see
You
perfume.
know what would have been petty? If you would have licked that bitch and put it there. You know what I'm saying? You trying to kill me. You so fucking trying to take your shit out just now.
That's not
You
petty.
almost confessed.
I was 7 though.
She
Okay.
did, though.
She should have gave me a life.
She gave me the light.
You was
That's
7.
some
You
criminal
was 7, and you still was almost a convicted felon.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, y'all remember back in the days?
So wait.
God.
What happened when she finally? No, I want to hear what she do to you.
She tasted
Oh, she did all type of shit.
Oh, okay.
Don't go there.
Nah, I know
She did.
I know.
Do shit.
I just wanted to make sure.
My sister used to do foul shit.
I just want to make sure she got her lick back because she.
My sister used to.
Oh.
My sister used to do shit like trick me into shit. trick me out of my shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was mad gullible when I was little.
Like straight trickery.
She'd be like, yo, let me see your cheeseburger.
He
got one of them cheeseburgers. I'll be like, I don't want it. She'd be like, yo.
Wow.
She used to do shit like
That's
that.
criminal.
Now that's
You know what I'm saying?
Now that's
What about
petty.
you?
Anybody else?
Petty? You?
Me?
Anyone else?
Oh, I come
Petty?
from a long line of petty, okay?
We just need one good petty one.
One good. Okay. So, my cousin, God rest her soul, she's not here anymore. But when my mom would leave for work, my cousin would, like, basically bully me because she was watching me. She was older. I was probably like 6, 7. And one day she was like, she just made me mad that day. She like, go get me some apple juice. And I'm like, I'm not getting it for you. And she beat me up and she was like, go get me some apple juice. So I was like, okay. So I went, and I was like, "Yep." I peed.
Of course.
These niggas is criminal. These niggas is criminal on your side. Yeah, stop. We don't even need to hear no more of that story, y'all.
And for me, I drink a lot of water as a kid.
Holy shit! It didn't matter because you drank a lot of water.
I drank a lot of water, so I poured it in the apple juice, and she spit that shit. Because you could taste it.
Did you tell her what it was?
No, she could. No,
she just knew it wasn't.
No, that was the thing. She was a greedy ass fuck, and she just took it. No, like it was 95% pee and like a splash of. I put the orange juice on. I mean the apple juice on top. So when she drank, it looked like apple juice, and when she chugged it back, it was mostly piss.
Right.
That shit felt warm.
So don't bully your little cousin because you might get piss in your apple juice.
You got that.
What you mean she got that? Yours is worse than hers.
Yeah, you trying to kill somebody.
I didn't know.
Perfume.
I'm waiting for the nigga to be like, I don't like that shit. Said pause. He's like,
once work, baby, but he
How many necks you licked on that got perfume on? Right, lick on the neck, you like,
and it got perfume. You like, hold on,
it can't be that poison.
Yes, it is.
That's a little bit of alcohol.
It says it on the bottle.
There's a little bit of alcohol.
Chemicals.
What's wrong with you, baby?
I grew up vegetarian, so that was organic pee that she got.
Fam, this nigga hit that shit, man.
She got organic pee.
He takes the cake once again.
And then you wrap the shit back up. I did hit it with like 10 pieces. Like,
You hit it with a 10 piece. Somebody call the law.
I think this is my statute of limitations on that.
Like you said, wrap it back up. So it's soaked in it.
You set the whole perfume. He wrapped it back up.
Oh, nah.
All right, let's move on to somebody else's pettiness. To me, these are not petty.
I don't want to tell my
mine was petty. That was criminal.
That was nasty too.
Well, mine was petty in the sense of getting someone in
that would
trouble.
lock me up and shit.
Mine was petty.
I will agree with you, so I'm good. I was dirty when I was younger. I was filthy.
Over the top, right?
All the time, so yeah.
I was petty in the sense that I would not get in trouble, and I would get everybody else in trouble. So, like, just as a kid, you know, when people would do things, I would make sure everybody else got caught. Even though if I was there, I never got caught with everybody. So it was always where I made sure everybody else got caught.
Right.
How did you do that?
But George was sitting down.
Right.
It wasn't him.
Right.
So
you was that nigga.
I'm right now, if I was your cousin, I would have fucked.
You never knew though.
Ass.
You never knew.
Oh no.
No, you never. He's telling you, he never knew.
That nigga grimy.
How are you making sure they get caught?
Because it was just
For
always
example, like some shit like this.
Go ahead, let Rob.
Rob's the victim.
So if you at the crib and it's a lot of us and grandma eat a certain kind of cookies, this nigga eat all the cookies before grandma home and he will not be home. So now when grandma goes home, this nigga outside somewhere chilling. That's the type of shit.
I always make sure you got caught without me being around.
So now everybody's getting bugged.
Don't like that.
Somewhere else type shit.
That's not to me. That's petty. No, that's petty.
That's sneaky.
No, that's petty.
That's sneaky and
that's
petty motherfucker.
That's how you know. But check it though. He not even doing it like he eating the cookies.
Nah, he making sure he's not.
Nobody even know he acted.
Exactly. That's what he's saying.
Nobody even know.
And I was dope enough where I made sure I gave them enough to eat, so now they're the last ones who actually ate it.
See how, and I know
You gave it out.
Now he was a greedy. He was a greedy little motherfucker.
Yo, that was
bro.
I wanted every snack.
Are you okay?
No,
I had to have it.
I'm gonna tell you some shit he should have said, Petty. No,
I'll listen to this, but how you gonna listen to me?
I'm not gonna get your candy, little penny candies and quarter
Day
waters
ones,
and shit
right?
like this.
Day ones,
I ain't
right?
telling them no chicks. You know what I'm saying? Some candy. That's how you get the quarter waters or whatever sodas. This nigga will know you either bust it down or shit.
he would poke a little hole in it and be sipping it.
Yeah,
everybody else
he did do that.
See?
That's work. My mother used to do that.
After
Everybody be laughing at you
even
when
with
this
the
shit
soda.
finished.
Like you
Soon as your shit finished, he looking at you like,
open the soda, he'll crack it so you can't see it's open.
So everyone loves to drink their beverage
He's like,
first.
no, I ain't opened it yet.
I would never
But
drink
it's
my
open.
beverage.
You just couldn't tell it's open.
Right.
And
I would never drink my beverage.
bust it down. So now everybody
So
else thirsty as hell. He like, yo,
Yeah.
oh shit. See, you even
Yeah, he did do that. He the only nigga with a juice.
I don't like drinking my beverage first.
I did, right?
I like holding my beverage.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I'm back.
I'm talking about like,
let's take it back.
no one has anything to drink but me.
If you had a 50 cent juice, you
I'm
busting
feeling
that
that.
down.
I'm running
that shit.
I got my tough.
He bamming it, and when everybody else thirsty, like he like, I still got my shit.
Yeah, they do that. He wouldn't put that.
He's stashing that shit.
Because once again, I was always ahead of everybody because
That shit ain't got nothing to do with being ahead.
Yo, that nigga used to hate his share too.
Thank you.
I was gonna say,
No. Let's finish up with him. No,
I went
what?
to the Poconos that time.
Oh.
We got that liquor. We wasn't like about the age to get liquor. I'm like, yo, let's get some liquor. Chicks was talking shit. We ain't gonna be getting no liquor, but we was only able to get like champagne.
Right.
So chick was talking shit. Fuck champagne. So we get back to the rooms and shit. Oh fuck, let's get them some champagne. I ain't get them chicks none. Made them drink water.
He fronted like, yo, I can't find it. I can't find it.
You ain't drinking.
That's petty.
Yeah, he was.
Remember them cookies, nigga? What you was talking
He was
about?
petty like that.
He was straight sipping it. He was still right.
No, just no. I'm not giving nobody nothing.
Ain't
So
nobody
we
drinking.
can't even drink
Yeah, I ain't
it
drinking.
because they didn't leave yet. So what he would do was bring out some regular drink. We had regular drink, and then he was like, "Yo, I can't find the bottle." Like, do y'all? Like, he was really coming back out. Like, yo, where's the bottle?
Like my shit.
Fuck that. Thirsty. You don't want no champagne or you ain't gonna drink nothing.
That's not really petty though.
What did you do? I know you did some shit.
Yeah, we can't wait
I
for
can
the best
actually
for last.
call my cousins and tell. I can tell you a whole bunch of shit. I think I was real dark when I was young, man.
You still dark.
I was real.
Yeah, the justice.
I was. Yeah, I was.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you the reason.
Hit him on the side.
Serious.
I know you about to send me some good shit.
No, serious, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, and then I'm gonna tell you some shit. I can tell you a whole bunch of shit. I was dark. If I call my cousin right now, and he'll be like, "Yo,
Dark
this
when
nigga,"
you had the little black fingernail
like
polish
like dark. Like I was an evil motherfucker when I
You
was
was putting
young.
firecrackers and animals and shit like
I was
that.
doing all kinds of crazy shit, man. I was. My dad died when I was young. You know what I'm saying? My dad died when I was young, and I just was a little.
shit.
Yeah.
Terror.
Let's get to the story.
So all right, so we you know how we used to play snatchies back in the day?
Yeah.
Snatchies, I got your shit. You know what I'm saying? So one day I was in 270 Park in Brooklyn or whatever the case may be. And my cousin, he went across the street to get some Chinese food. Now mind you, nigga Wayne, he like, yo, you know this back when Chinese chicken wings and pork fried rice was $5.
Yeah,
Nigga,
right,
it's nothing.
yeah.
He go across the street to get Chinese food. I'm like, yo, fuck that, I'm going to get my own, nigga. You come get your own. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, no problem. I get mine. After I finish playing ball, I'll get mine. But you're not going to eat yours in front of me. That's what I'm saying in my mind. Like, you're not going to eat yours in front of me. If you think you're going to eat yours in front of me, you're going to have a problem. So anyway, he came back, barbecue sauce looking good, pork fried rice looking good. I'm like, yeah, that shit look good. Let me get a little bit and give you some of mine. Nigga like, Ron's, no. Go across the street and get your own. I'm like, all right, no problem, cool. I'm gonna go do my own. Bah! Smack that. Put that shit in the cloud. Put that shit in the cloud.
As a fluffy person, that hurt me.
I'd have chased you.
I ain't just want to give you something though.
Cause
That's how it was.
you already know.
Nah, that's how it was back then.
Go get your own shit. You got money.
You was
You
like
got
that.
money. Grandpa gave all of us
I
money.
don't hear that. I don't hear that. He was like
Grandpa gave all of us money.
He was like that. He was like your cousin. He was petty like that.
He's saying
Now
that,
go
but
get your
there's a
own.
reason though.
Like,
I never was petty for no reason. It was always a reaction.
What you did?
It was always a reaction that
So exactly what you talking about? That's how he would get done dirty.
I just get
You
even.
like
I just get even.
niggas are smacking his shit, snatchies.
Nobody ain't never smacked it up. Nobody smacked it up though.
Nah, niggas smacked it down.
I said nobody smacked. on some foul shit. Everybody on some foul shit.
Yo, everybody, listen, that
happens though.
We did snatches where you would take it and eat it.
Oh no. We did that too.
Oh, okay.
I ain't feel like playing.
I got you. You just
to
didn't want him to have it.
Nigga, boy, all you had to do was give me a skidoo.
Right.
I would have took a skidoo. Everything would have been good. Took a skidoo. You know what I'm saying? But you wanted to be in front of Tifika, in front of Andrea, and all. I'm like, no, nigga, you got your own money. Oh, so you see that? That's what's going on. I'm gonna put that shit in the cloud. Nigga. Now come chase me. You can't run faster than me.
I did snatch you. That's why when he laughed, that's why when he said I laughed.
Yeah, you was petty like that.
I'm taking a look.
He was
smacking that mystic.
Oh, he was doing that a lot.
Smacking, yo, listen, you know the mystic bottles.
Oh, that was.
They be like, yo, that
the
mystic.
What about the
juice? Sparkling mystic. Oh my God, bring those back.
Yo, man.
Yo, bring those glasses. Sparkling mystics, bring those back.
Niggas like, yo, let me get a sip of that mystic. Yo, bro, I don't know where your lips been. Yo, bro. Let me get a sip of that mystic. You got your own spy!
Bully, that's not petty. That's bullying.
That's petty.
Bully.
I'm quiet. Sound like my mother.
It's a little bully. But look, yo, remember I remember at a point in time when niggas was being disrespectful with it though. Like if a nigga came with some regular weed, like first niggas started having real access to the fire, to the lab. Nigga come around with a blunt with some regular weed in it. Niggas be like, yo, and they try to pass it to niggas. Niggas be like, what the fuck is this?
Shit out of here.
You're not smoking.
Shit out of here. People like, yo, why you come up blunt?
Or not even that. That motherfucker would literally drop it and stomp it. Like, bro, why are you smoking this? Like, nah, you got
niggas, you wasn't into this cipher like it was some fire.
Maybe you be my friend like that. You gonna smoke your shit over there.
Yeah,
we're gonna have our little
It's the fact that you tried to gain cool points with the blunt. You came with the blunt and this shit was some babbage.
Right.
So niggas is gonna let you know you lose. You lose.
No, that's a fact though.
I wasn't beating the shit out of here. Mine was more defiant.
No.
The peeping was probably the worst thing I ever did.
Now you won.
No, here's my thing, and I'll sit here and tell you to this day, I don't like bullying, and I don't like people who are mean. I've always been that person since I was a kid. You want to act like that? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you back.
Somebody gonna pee in your apple juice.
No, but like I was more like defiant.
Your shit was
healthy. You gonna say that was defiant?
You drunk water.
No. What I said, most of the things I say is defiant. She had organic, 100% organic food.
That's wild. That's more loss than she is dangerous.
Yo, listen, you got the right one though. She bullying you like that, making you go get
never bullied you.
Yo, don't promote this shit right now. You know why? Because I did the P shit before. But you gotta listen to what's behind this shit. She said she had 100% organic
anyone.
This shit is out of control.
She thought about that shit for a minute. You was in the bathroom like, I got this.
Please don't do that.
I made sure I got a cup that I could throw away, everything. Yep.
Like we said,
because I was gonna let nobody else in that house touch that pea cup. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let nobody else in my house touch that pea cup because it was me, my mom, my dad, and my two cousins at the time. And I'm like, and my other cousin, my other cousin was very sweet and she was real cool. She always looked out for me, but her sister was just like, she just had a chip on her shoulder all the time. So it was like
backstory for you peeing.
So
it's okay.
I don't care.
You did the crime.
I don't care. I did the time.
You ain't got to build your case.
I did, and I didn't have to. She whooped my ass after. When she drank that shit, she whooped my ass. I was like 7.
Yeah, see? We was 7. That's the age. We wasn't.
That's the shit we get.
We wasn't taking no shit.
No, first of all, we all see Matilda. When she got bullied, what she do? You get your lick back.
Judge me. Somebody judge me now. Judge me. That's my favorite movie.
Wait.
I love that for you.
You was judging me on the
She got her lick back.
I love Matilda.
Okay, but you was judging
I love Matilda.
on the Disney.
I wasn't judging.
Oh, okay. Why would you clear that up?
Just like shit.
Why would you clear it up?
Michael Watts, let me tell you something. I'm about to put some shit out here. Don't judge me. I could watch that right now. I could watch Home Alone right now.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
That's what I'm talking about. I can continue to watch the shit.
Fact.
I watch that every
right now. I just watched it 2 days ago.
And be like, yo, I can't find nothing to watch. I'm watching Home Alone. She wake up. What the fuck?
Yep.
You watch this shit all the time? Like, I can't help it.
What about Back to the Future?
Back to the Future. I
You
can
like
watch that.
shenanigans? You just like shenanigans?
I just love it. I watch Martin all the time.
Oh, that's my
that's
number
your show.
one.
Watch Martin. I got in so much trouble in school because I thought I was smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. Anybody got anything else that we gonna touch, or y'all gonna go get your steak?
We're gonna get our steaks and
Steak. You had a sandwich already. So
I ain't had a sandwich. I had a nice cup of water.
Juices. They got sandwiches? Yeah.
Forget it. They got pizzeria.
That's what I'm
They
talking
got
about.
pizzeria. But yeah, I'm DJ Cousin George. This is my co-host.
Expensive with the Z because the shit ain't free. But y'all know that already.
He like to say it.
He like to say,
Yeah.
we out of here.
DJ
We out. This is the end of it. Check y'all later.
Should go look in the braces. The system's crooked. Y'all should really go look in the braces.